Alright, sorry. I had to restart the recording. Hey everyone, it's me. We're playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Yeah, I guess that one. What is thy name? Brannon. We have little under 2 months to get through this as well as one of the BDSP games because in October is when Legends ZA launches and we are going to be playing that for sure. Brannon, soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Brannon, seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. This guy wearing a sick shirt too. Oh, that is a pretty sick shirt. I don't know why, like, some of the shirts in the Pokemon games from, like, the NPCs and everything, really cool designs. I really like them. I kind of wish that, like, there was an actual, I guess, clothing line of, like, stuff like that. I'm sure there's probably, like, fan-made shirts. Whoa. Ah. You scream. This is another one of the Pokemon games I haven't played since launch, and I feel like I remember the least about this one. Like, I remember, like, the mechanics being really cool. Wake up! Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Round. Oh my god, it's so round. Are you alive, my boy? What is that hat? Oh, his hat's round too. You gave me quite the shock, falling from the sky like that. Yeah, I'd be terrified if that happened. What do you mean? But thank goodness, you seem unharmed. Where am I? Great question. Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course. Dear me, did the shock of your fall somehow addle your memory? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I don't know where I am, my guy. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't... What part of I don't know do you understand? Or do you not understand? So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know. Put like the noise right there. Well, I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon such a person in need. Woo. Boom. Plish splash. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. Yeah, I slipped on a banana peel and I fucking wound up here. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Yeah, of course I do. Duh. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Well, yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? I'm Brannon. Oh, so you're called Brannon. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. I'm a little bit of a... I'm a little bit of a scientist myself. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these three here, what... Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you three way! Oh, man, yo. Can I zoom, no. Oh, no, I do have a dash. Oh, because I click run. There's a glowing, beeping object over there. It's a pager. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. Ah, 5G. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Okay. I wish it had like a zoom out button. Like, Shield, Sword, Scarlet, Violet. I don't know, I feel like this is too far too far in front of, I'm too, dub. Words are hard. Alas, yet another miss. Aha, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now that one is Rowlet. He's round. Can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. So round. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. Yeah. Oh, Naruto running. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. 50? Fuck yeah. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and... why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon and then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in the area. CR, okay. Headshot. Nice. Oh, wonderful. You've caught a Pokemon. Seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Brandon. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Yeah, they're chill. We're cool. Oh, I see it. Oh, I see that round Pokemon. Yow. I can hardly believe it, Brandon. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Yeah. Okay. Oh, that would have been so cool. Oh, you dopey Pokemon, you moved. Yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. What do you mean? That was the coolest throw. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Brandon, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Yeah, it's because I am built different. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? Oh, maybe. If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream. To compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you. Me. A person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Thank you. Flattery will get you everywhere, Professor. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. Situation right for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? Alright, fucking sure. It's not like I have any other choice or... Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with arms wide open. We have a Pokedex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Hey man, what's happening above that mountain? Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. I thought it was city. Oh no, it's the butthole in the sky. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. 6 sideburns. Wish I had cool sideburns like that. The only thing I really remember from this game is there's that one quest to find like this certain height Floatzel or Buizel, and it's fucking hard. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition Team. This road we're on now is known to the locals as Kanala Avenue. This village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do yet, and not many to do it. What manner of dress is that? Since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now, does that professor know the child? We're not supposed to talk to strangers, you know. Who's with that? Who's that with the professor? Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? Just past this bridge here, then to the left. It's called the Wallflower, it's called. I hear there's perks to being a wallflower. Oh, my phone. Somehow, it seems to show where you need to go next. Map. The map. The map. The map. Hey. What's up, Bellamy? I'm pretty new to the village myself. I try to talk to everyone I meet, so I always learn something new. Good way of thinking. Hello. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? Don't worry about it. The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have the seats for outsiders. Move along. Oh. I'm hungry. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be minced meat in those flimsy clothes. The guard let you through, though. You must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Laventon? He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. Makes me a bit worried for him. Suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago and had to take to my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. But unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Same. I cut myself on fucking queso lids at work so much. I've been on a streak, though. I haven't in a minute. Professor! But everything will be quite all right now. Brandon here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. I don't know, she doesn't look too thrilled about that. Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? Can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Silene's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Silene? Wait. You look familiar. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped to his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Double it and add 2. 32. Quite old enough to work for your keep. Capitalism, yay! But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Understandable. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Okay. Real personable fella. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us here can each share a meal. And some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Ooh. Mochi sounds like it would go hard right now. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. Professor Laventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Ah, well, you know that great butthole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Trust me, I wouldn't believe me either. Come now, I am a scientist. My job here is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That there are, in the grass, in the forest, by the water, in the skies, in the mountains, or wherever they like. Our job as the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Some, yeah. But it's impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Brandon will come in. This is me. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard enough time catching even 1 when wild Pokemon come after us. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know? The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Brandon. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Yes, free food. That was quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, do you remember that Brandon has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Brandon's skills. Yay, people believe in me. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Brandon, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village and meet your fate, perhaps your death, in the wilds. Damn. Captain Celine's somewhat like Hisui in that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. I think she is the definition of stern. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Bye, Professor. Yes, good night. Aardvarkman, thank you for the like. You're having a good day today. Rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. Life has many doors, Ed boy. I'm so excited for ZA. Oh, God, I can't wait. Cozy abode. Is this the beginning? It sure is. What's in the pot? What's in the jar? Drinking water has a lid on top to it'll keep debris from falling in. Books. Survey tips. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Handy tips for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. Alright. Let's head to Sleepy Time Junction. So that way tomorrow we can pass our trial and not have to sleep outside. That's a big tree. Oh no. Bidoof! Oh, you dopey fuck. Oh, that looks bad. That looks real bad. The next day. Good morning, Brandon. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? God, I wish there would be a thunderstorm here. Today's the day of your trial, so let's give it our all. Can I at least have some, like... Oh, item chest. Okay, can I have some, like... Can I have some shoes, please? Oh, I got some flippy floppies. What lovely weather we've got. You had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Thank you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting. Nice. We opened the door. Let's go. The Survey Corps offices are here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon. They were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the Medical Corps will put you to rights. That man's with the Security Corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Captain Silene, Brandon is here. You may enter. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Field lands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Yeah, I'm built different. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? Yeah, I did. My trial shouldn't be simple enough for him, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. I got a fanny pack. That satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Nice. Missions and requests. Cool. Requests, side quests, missions, main story. Pardon, Brandon, come with me for a moment. Okay. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Laventon? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Brandon must absolutely pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Oh no! Ooh. Go on, Brandon. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. Oh, God. The partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. Which one am I going to pick? I'm torn between Cyndaquil and Rowlet. Rowlet for being round and Cyndaquil because Gen 2 is my favorite. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Go Cyndaquil. I think Cyndaquil was my first starter in Gold and Silver anyway. Oh, but now Oshawott looks sad. I mean, I get it. I get that it looks always sad, but now it looks real sad. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show! I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. I forgot how much, like, preamble there is in this game. Word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Cuckoo! Blash! They look as if they're cheering on their friend Cyndaquil. I mean, does the whole gang want to come along? Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Brandon fell out of the sky. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. Ooh. By the by, what species have Captain Silene charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. 20 more, hell yeah. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. You have to leave the village for your trial, turn left after you exit headquarters, then head for the gate. Ooh, oh no, I only have the 20? What happened to the the 45 others I had? Bruh. I was so excited. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you have a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Hell yeah. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. I sure do know this. Guild member Volo challenged you to battle. Isn't this dude like a demon in the fucking post game? I only have quick attack? Oh. Togepi, you did not need to crit there. What the fuck? There we go. You defeated Togepi. Battle decided. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Ooh, big level. And a new move. Nice. It's always fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our 2 battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. 60, nice. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members mean more customers for yours truly, after all. Okay, bye. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now, to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let's go! When you're leaving Jubilife Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell Rest the Guardsman where you're going. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. That absolutely will probably happen. Your trial begins just a short way past that front gate. Let's go. You're Brandon, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Let's go to the Fieldlands. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? Oh, Professor? Something wrong? Well, you see, Captain Celine got a hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. It's our unsparing captain, but what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Thank you. Thank you so much for your help. Brandon's talents are the real deal. Alright, flattery gets you everywhere. He'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. So the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me then. Well, I'm sure Brandon will be fine. Let's begin the trial. How do I open the menu? Is it Y? E? Start? Nope. None of those. Alright. Up. Change moves. Ember. Can I move the moves? Yes. I'll figure it out. This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. Along comes a Bidoof. Time to get ready to catch it. It's so dumb. Oh, it's so happy. The key is to aim carefully. Not that you seem to need my advice. I'm just sharing what I know. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means it tends not to run from people, so this will be easy. Hey, buddy. Yeah. You caught a Bidoof. Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. There is a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. But you should be able to get close to them if you crouch. You'll be harder to spot. B button to crouch. Perfect. Nice. 2 down. Shinx to go. That's Starly caught as well. Only 1 more Pokemon to go. I forgot, there's something I ought to teach you since you're still new to this. Here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Celine tells us, have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready but want to throw an item? Press X. Try throwing your Pokemon's ball at rocks or trees like this one to have it investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it'll bring them to you. Now it's your time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. There, that's Shinx. Menacing. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? More or less. Thought you might. I can never tell until I focus on a Pokemon carefully. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. Easier to catch the more arrows. Got it. Understood. Don't worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle them. Once they're absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them to try to catch them. By now, you've got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Yeah. Take one out of their Pokeballs. Or take one of their Pokeballs and throw it at a wild Pokemon you want to battle. I've got no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Oh, the burn! So good at Pokemon. You approached those Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one. You're like a gift the sky dropped to us. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokedex as we've been ordered. This is wonderful. Still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. No, I'm not ready yet. Let me catch. Okay, I guess not. Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Brandon. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? Yeah, I guess. I just want to catch. Let me go in the wilds. In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field, in theory. Though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. I bet the captain will be very pleased. I hope so. Yeah, because we can get Unknown, we can get the Lake Trio, we can get Dialga, Palkia, Darkrai, Cresselia, Arceus. We can get like a lot of stuff that we're still missing in this game. Starters would be good. The Hisuian forms. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. We got clothes. Get changed in the room you used last night, then you report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Yes, ma'am. Why do my shoes look like Shrek? Changed into your Survey Corps uniform. Oh, thank God it just brought me back here. Look how well our Survey Corps uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. See, you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. A hat. Ooh! I'm official. Now, present yourself to the commander. Yes, ma'am. Hello, sir. I have been waiting for you. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Brandon. Yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. You've got some fight in you. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider. Naturally, some will be... who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokedex. But I warn you, Brandon. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Yes, sir. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Love it! Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokedex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokedex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours. To seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. And $3,000 as well. You will have to buy the necessary materials. Akari, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what he needs to know. Of course, Captain. Now, as the experienced craftsperson here, let me explain a bit to start with. Crafting means making items with your own two hands. You can buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can even make our most valuable tools, Pokeballs. Think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. Let's head to the Craftworks. So much tutorial. Well done earning a place in our team. My name is Antha. I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I make you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. Ooh, kimono and trousers. I hope you'll avail yourself to the village's humble shops. This way to the Craftworks. You can use the workbench here at the Craftworks anytime you need to make an item in the village. And I'll supply what you need to make your first Pokeballs once you're ready to begin. Call it my way of saying congratulations on joining us. Just spend the money you got from the captain on clothes or whatever you think is best. Go up to the workbench and choose an item to craft, in this case a Pokeball. Okay. No, I craft. Bruh. Let's go. Oh, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokedex. And on that note, here you are. It's a Pokedex. Scene 7 caught 4. Perfect. Killing it. Prepared this volume just for you. I would aid you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. You'll have to complete lots of research tasks to help the professor fill out the Pokedex. Same goes for me, of course. I've also got Pokemon to research as a Survey Corps member. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you're ready, my good Brandon. Thought he was gonna say my good bitch. Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help it over here. Going to the Fieldlands camp. Would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. I do want to talk about it. Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Laventon, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said the phenomenon was called evolution. And so I decided I wanted to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? There'll be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just give me a Wurmple if you can. Okay. You're that newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Of course you are. The Survey Corps must have to get out and compile that Pokedex, their book they're working on, right? Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor, find out all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures, but when I see Starly, I feel simply whole. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see Starly's entry in that Pokedex the moment you've completed it. Okay, I can do that. Nosy, are you eating plastic? Nosy, why are you licking plastic? Put her in air jail. I know Shinx's ears had odd markings on the insides, but what were they? No use, I can't remember. This'll keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corps? If you catch Shinx, could you show it to me? We got to see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up the wall. What did they look like? Hey, man. Holy shit, it's a Shinx. Alrighty, let's have a peek at those round ears. That's it. The ears have that yellow cross pattern on them, kind of like a star. Can't tell you what the relief this is. Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Only the throat's my brain and the bone's a thought. What the fuck kind of allegory is that? Thanks for helping me get that bone out. Strange dude. Strange dude. Safe out there? I will. Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokedex of ours, there are a great many research tasks I'll need your help to carry out, my boy. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokedex for you to reference anytime. Whoa! You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so, and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. One last piece of advice, Brandon. If you see a wild Pokemon's attack coming your way, dodge like your life depends on it. Huh? Here, watch closely and remember what I do so you can do it later. Oh, shit. That beautiful flowing bit of gymnastics is what we call a dodge. If you're light on your feet, you can dodge out of the way of wild Pokemon's attacks. That way, hopefully you can avoid taking a beating and blacking out in the wilderness. The security corps had to collect me when I got the business end of some Shinx's Thundershock. But don't worry, I've got lots of experience to draw on, and I'll teach you plenty. You see these sick... I'm so good at gymnastics. Focus on a Pokemon with ZL, then press down to open the Pokedex. You'll see what tasks you have for that Pokemon. Okay. Hey. That's right. Catching just one isn't enough. You need 2, then 4, then more than more. And when it's time to battle a Pokemon, remember the Captain's switching wisdom. If you have items, press X. Give it a try. No, I just... Let me run around. 25. 15. Hope, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a good day today. Meow. Bidoof. Wow. These burns are going crazy. Oh shit, it knows rollout? What the fuck? That's kind of cool though. Who's gonna quick attack? Perfect. Nailed it. Oh, that would have been so cool if I caught that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ooh. Medicinal leak. Think you've got it, but as a reminder, don't forget to open your Pokedex when you focus on a Pokemon to check your research tasks for it. It's just ZL then down. Try checking your tasks for Starly next. One of your tasks is to catch Starly without being spotted, right? For that task, try catching them while hiding in some tall grass. I'll go wait for you up ahead. Come catch up when you've finished some tasks. Can't see me. You don't know I'm here. Bruh. How did that miss? Ew. Spoiled apricorn. Put it back. Yes. Okay, got it. No more words. Really? That didn't catch it? Ground type. Times you've seen it use. Oh, damn. Okay. Nice. Oh, God, I have so many Bidoof. You don't see me. Okay, it's all coming. This. Whoa there. It's all coming back to me now. Around here, you can find a Pokemon called Buizel. It's got an aggressive disposition. That means it'll try to hit you with its moves, just like Shinx, and you'll need to battle to catch it. Okay, I can do that. And speaking of which, your research tasks for Buizel include seeing it use a certain move. To be precise, you'll have to see it use the move in battle. That's right, some tasks require battling. Now, I'll go on ahead. You take care of some of the Buizel research tasks, then come talk to me. Perfect shot. It's looking around. It's gonna get thundershocked. It's paralyzed. Got it. Hell yeah. Oh, that... Oh, damn it. There we go. Oh, interesting. I forgot that that does that. Oh, she's all the way over there. Damn it. Okay. Wormpole. Oh, nailed it. Oh, he's cracked. I'm gonna go grab another one. Nope. Oh no. Oh no. It's all going wrong. Cool, because now I can give one to the guard, and then I'll have one for Dustox and one for Beautifly. Hopefully. Allegedly. You're really doing quite well for yourself. Well, thank you. Here, a little reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. Why, did you just see me throw all of those Pokeballs away? Key items. Okay. Here's a recipe for potions, too. Is it apricorns and medicinal leek? Or oranberry and medicinal leek. Called it. The crafting kit, you can craft items anywhere using any materials you have in your satchel. As long as you've got an apricorn and a tumblestone, you can make a Pokeball anytime. With an oranberry and a medicinal leek, you can make a potion. So do heal your Pokemon. Okay. How goes your research? Cover of your Pokedex will tell you if there are tasks you finished and can report. Looks like it. Please report back to Professor Laventon once you've got some research tasks good and done.